Hello, everybody. Welcome back to, I don't remember what episode this is, but we just finished up the casino car. Is it the 5th episode?
Yeah.
The 5th episode. Thank you. We have a Lucky on the bed who is just giving off all the cozy vibes for us to get started. Oh, that space is haunt me. Okay, onward. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Now, what's the name of this car? The lounge car. Okay, and just a bunch of chows. Now's a good time as any to clean out my pockets. And then oh God, who pissed her off? Okay. I forgot her voice. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. You get Shadow from now on.
Oh yeah, we talked about this. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons.
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on?
I see you've made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well.
We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow.
Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up.
An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Chaos, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Chaos. You're the first to click just because you're cute. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. A ditty or a jam? A ditty. You don't get a choice. They don't miss. Those chow understand music. Well, what if I say play us a jam?
You wanna do something?
That was spiritual. It was. I feel reawakened. I don't want to talk to Amy. I want to talk to the train. There's a Know Thy Robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over those arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no. But I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you...
High five.
Give me a high five. It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Good dog. On the left here.
Trash can.
Tails. No. Tails. I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Chaos, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Chaos? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. Better not be a fucking lollipop stick. What's this? It's paper. Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey.
What's Hot Honey?
Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands.
Wow.
There's the answer to your question. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are you sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. Okay, did it come from maybe the printer? Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something?
Singing a song or rowing a boat?
Rowing a boat. Huh. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. Using Jaws. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer.
Alright.
Then why is the computer a different thing? They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Next. Keys. A key ring? Must be Shadow. He's a locksmith.
Apparently, I thought he was an engineer.
But the hat does not scream locksmith.
You're a locksmith now.
I'm not taking off the hat. Interesting that there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Key ring is added to your inventory. That's everything.
Window?
Oh,
That's not a window.
Presenting Big Chow Band. Can I click on the window? I can click on the window. I don't know how I missed that. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What have you...
Hey, it's big.
It's big. I hope Froggy's with him. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Okay, now I'll make my way back through. Did all that.
We got the closet.
You have the closet with the wardrobe, whatever you want to call it. They're gonna call it a wardrobe. Chaos, could you open the wardrobe, please?
I don't want to go to Narnia.
Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I'm scared. I just think you should do it.
I kind of want to make Tails do it.
Tails, you make me do everything. Tails, you open it. Alright, tough love. I get it. Yeah. Here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, just some sweaters. Yeah, not so bad, huh? Just dusty. Yeah, I guess you're right. Boo! Ah! Sorry, couldn't help it. That is definitely me. Chaos, I'm fragile.
It's you.
Both of them, just... Hello.
There's a screen.
Pull it.
Is it a light? It's a little light.
In a wardrobe?
Yeah.
Maybe. It's a fancy ass train. I wouldn't put it past them.
You gotta see what's in the wardrobe.
All this light is just not enough.
Yeah.
Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Chaos. What? Gotta activate something. What the back of the wardrobe open? I agree.
It really is Narnia.
No, I don't want to get eaten by the lion. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. That must mean something big. No, big is outside the window. We're back in the library. I don't know how that works, being that we're on the train. This is 2 cars back. Fucking magic. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh. Quick, back to the passage before they spot it. Who's they? I'm gonna assume maybe Shadow and Amy?
Or SBO and Vector.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. We need to add this to our inventory. hidden passages added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened.
Alright,
that looks like it was it.
I still don't understand. Train, cars.
I don't either. Fucking magic. That's all.
Like,
nope.
like, is there a tunnel on the side of the wall?
Magic. Hold my hand, we'll get through this together. Okay. Shadow.
Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be.
That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Chaos, we certainly will not. I'm not taking anyone's orders.
No.
Just leads to sadness
Sadness?
and guilt.
Because you're not giving them their stuff?
Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why.
Pray tell, why was I locking all doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason, and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. I already see holes in this. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do, I don't. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. He was found in the dining hall.
Yeah.
So many holes.
It don't make sense. Reckless speculation.
Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Chaos and I can explain the car change, however. Chaos, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Secret passage?
Yeah.
Secret tunnels. Okay, let me get my thoughts in order. Oh no.
You get to do the thing thunk. Ooh. Go.
Oh, I got way too many.
Yeah, so many rings. Good job.
Why?
Got the thing thunks.
Chaos and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car.
What? What about you?
It's fine. Excellent work, Chaos. This is just my theory of it. So Shadow murdered Sonic at the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. That is so much work. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am. But of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. I called it. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see her? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Chaos, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... I mean, both of these are true. Espio was reading? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too.
He's lying.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car.
Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
If you must know, I needed to give him a key.
As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Chaos and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We could do that. We can do what? Chaos, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? The key ring. There's one. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order.
Bum, 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 bum. Go. Where you go? Whoa. Yeah.
Oh! I thought it was clear. I was not.
You're doing so good.
No.
So good. Look at you go.
Wonk.
You got this. You got this. Yeah. Woo.
I got the thing.
Got the thing done.
There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? Question mark. If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Chaos and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. I don't. All caps. Why does he keep including me too? I'm fucking clueless. First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Question mark? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Chaos? Yes, Tails? I have a theory. but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? I'm gonna guess he wanted to keep us away? Not for lack of not finding us, because we were taking our sweet fucking time. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Chaos. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow?
No.
How dare. Chaos, show me the evidence. This version of Amy terrifies me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love her then.
It disappeared.
Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Amy is a Karen. Okay.
A little bit.
Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know?
It's the paper. The paper.
It is her favorite band, but where are you all going with this? That feels right. If you just organize my thoughts. I don't wanna...
Yeah, at least you're not fighting Knuckleball. Got this.
I didn't think I was gonna make that.
Got this. Where do you go? Going so good. Going so good.
Yeah. I'm not even looking at the total.
You got
Oh,
this.
I'm fine.
You got this. Woo! Yeah.
Look at that. That is an overachiever.
Good job. You went rooting through the trash?
Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't.
This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox.
The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey band's ticket website exists because
he's a big Hot Honey
I
fan.
don't think so. I think he was buying tickets for Amy. Why he printed it out though? Don't know. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday?
I've done a poor job of hiding the surprise, it seems.
We did it!
Yay. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow! I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
However, yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cash is the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway.
Oof. Probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this.
It's the birthday key.
This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key.
I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too, yours isn't. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
See, he's a Honey fan.
You about me?
I don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
He's just a big old sweetie. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source you were big scoop?
I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Chaos, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it.
Well, that's episode 5, and that's the whole lounge car. We know that Sonic is the locksmith now, and he's not the murderer.
You
Everything...
said Sonic.
Shadow.
Too many guesses, you know.
So many. I'm tired. And yeah. So next is the conductor's car.
The last car. We're so close to the end.
Wow. And so, maybe we'll see a conductor. I miss that old guy. Where's that old fart?
He was probably the easiest person for you to voice. And I guess we'll find out who murdered Sonic.
Do we have any last minute guesses?
Well, mine's out the window.
Yeah.
Because I guess Shadow.
This is true. And I guess Knuckles. And
they both have solid alibis.
They do. I am... Okay. The casino car was weird. But I don't think Rouge or Blaze did it.
Blaze's alibi was that she won
a lot of rings.
A lot of rings.
And
Rouge,
yeah.
Rouge was just like, I want the shiny.
Yeah. The hidden doorway to the
library So maybe one of those two?
Maybe. But Vector was with Knuckles. That only leaves Espio.
It does.
And Shadow has just confirmed that Espio was not actually in there.
That grumpy ass face right there.
Yeah.
Either that or it's Eggman.
Eggman.
He's hiding somewhere. I know it. He's in the vents.
He's in the vents.
He's being sus.
Is he sussy?
He's sussy.
Yeah. Anyway, that's where we're gonna end it. So comment your predictions. Don't spoil it though.
No spoilers.
Hit the thumbs up.
And I hope there's more trash cans.
All the trash cans. Well, it'll only be the last one. There's only one more.
I refuse. There's always another trash can.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Alright. Yeah. Like it. Subscribe if you like this shit. Our goofy asses. The cat.
You can't see his cozy face anymore though. This is butt.
This is butt.
You can get a fuzzy butt.
I was looking for the other cat, but I don't see her. And yeah. See you next video. Bye.
Bye.